Hi guys! So as you can tell from the title of the video, I'm going to be talking about something kind of interesting today. But I just wanted to talk about something that kind of described how I've been feeling a little bit lately. So I love filming and I love making videos for this channel, and there's never a time when I genuinely don't want to film, but sometimes, like, I'll be in a mood to film and I'll really want to film, which is actually most of the time, but then sometimes there are just things that stop me from filming, and that's kind of what I'm gonna be talking about today. The title of the video might make it sound like, well, it probably does make it sound like I don't want to film, which I don't really know what other ways to word the title to, you know, make it seem like what it is, but I'm just gonna, like, be honest and tell you some of the things that stop me from filming when I want to, because I just feel like it's important for you guys to know if I don't upload or if I don't film, it's not because I don't want to, it's just because there are sometimes some things that stop me. So I guess that's just what I wanted to talk about today. So one of the things is, of course, not really knowing what to talk about in my videos, not knowing what to film. I really like, or I want to film more talking videos. It's pretty much what I enjoy filming the most, but the reason that I don't do a lot of them is because it's so much easier to do videos where you're doing something else. It's so easy to show a collection, it's easy to show you my bullet journal, but talking, it's so difficult, especially for me. I just feel like I have so much trouble with finding words to say. Those of you who watch my channel a lot, you know, like, that I don't know, like, sometimes I stutter, or I don't know, like, what words to say that to get across my point, and it might not happen for me more than it happens for other people, but it just stops me so much from filming, because I'll have something that I want to talk about and then I'll start talking and it won't make any sense and it'll just sound bad, and I'm like, oh wow, this is harder than I thought, I guess I can't do it, because I don't know, I'm just not okay with putting up something that I don't feel like gives across the message that I'm trying to put across. So, like, if I want to talk about something and tell you my opinion on something, but and I'm really excited about the video, but then I sit down and I start to talk about it and I look at my notes and I'm talking about it and it doesn't make sense. That happens a lot, and it really stops me from finishing the video and from putting it up, because I know that it's not something that anybody's gonna watch or see, because you can probably not really understand much of what I mean, and it's just frustrating, of course, which, you know, that probably makes sense, but even when I try and plan, sometimes it still doesn't work, because sometimes I feel like when I plan, it almost makes it a little bit less authentic, and it makes it just seem like I'm reading from a script. So I want to try and find, like, a balance between planning but also streaming my actual thoughts, which I don't really know how to do that yet, but I want to do talking videos. I love talking videos, they're my favorite kinds to do, but I have such a problem with talking and articulating thoughts that I don't know how to do it, because even when I'm talking to the camera, it just, as much as I love it, it doesn't feel like it's me talking, it feels completely different, and I don't know, I'm just not sure how to get around that yet. So that's one of the big things that stops me, probably one that stops me most often. And the next one that stops me is appearance in my videos. So I will often get ready to film, I'll make myself look however I feel like I want to look, I don't know, it doesn't really matter, and I'll look in the mirror and I'll be like, good, you look great, awesome. And then I sit down, I turn on the camera, and I look in the viewfinder, still looking good, no worries. But sometimes I look in the viewfinder and I'm like, wow, who are you? Like, what is that? That is not the same person that was in the mirror 5 seconds ago. And the viewfinder is turned the same way as the mirror. It's not the flipped image, so sometimes it looks the same, sometimes it doesn't. And then there are times when I go back and edit and I'm like, yikes, whew, that's not a good look. And it stops me sometimes. If I don't think I look good, then I feel like I can't film. And I know that's really dumb, because I know that me looking in the mirror is more accurate than the viewfinder or the camera, since it flips the image, it distorts things, it magnifies things that other people don't see when they look at you. And like, when I look in the mirror and I don't have red spots, you can't see my pores, it's all one even skin tone. Even in the viewfinder now, it's one even skin tone, but when I look back, when I edit, it feels like the camera has accentuated red spots, and it's made my face look like different colors than it is when I look in the mirror. And I don't know why, because that's just not what I saw when I looked in the mirror. And part of me understands some of it, but it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't really make it any easier to like deal with. Yeah, so I know that I shouldn't let that bother me, because it's just me seeing it differently. I don't actually look as bad as I think that I look, because I don't even think that I'm ugly. Like, I've never thought that. I look in the mirror and I think I'm fine. But then sometimes when I start to film, I feel like I don't look like myself. And I know that that sometimes has to do with the flipping of the image, because you see yourself in a different way that other people do, because the image is flipped when you take a picture than it is in the mirror. But even then, sometimes it's different, and I don't know why. I think that's just my mind subconsciously trying to pick out flaws. But yeah, there's that. So appearance is definitely another big reason that I don't want to film, or it's another thing that stops me from filming when I want to film. I just feel like something that I've wanted to do for a really, really long time, and it's not that I've like, I don't know, because I still know that it's what I want to do, and I still feel confidently that it's what I am meant to do, but I'm just wondering now, like, how is it all gonna work out? Like, it's almost 3 years of doing this, and I only have 167 subscribers. And when I first discovered that this was what I wanted to do, my sophomore year of high school, I figured that I'd probably be starting to gain more subscribers by around this point. And I've not done that. And it's not that, and I don't plan on stopping or anything. And I don't plan on, like, I don't know. It's just that I had a plan in my mind, and I figured that I would start my YouTube channel and it would take me about 2 or 3 years to really get a following. And that's kind of just what I've always suspected. I didn't hold myself to it because I knew that that's just like, it is chance, but I don't know. Now I'm kind of just in that stage of like wondering, like, when is it gonna happen? Like, hello? It's just kind of weird because like, it's been 3 years, like, when's it gonna happen for me? Like, because I know that it will, and I know that that might sound dumb, but like, being someone who feels as though this is a passion in life and what I am meant to do, it, like, if you are passionate about something, then you don't have any doubt in your mind that you're going to be able to do it someday. And that's how I feel with this. So me saying that I know what's gonna happen is not trying to be cocky, it's just me saying that I love it so much that how could it not happen, you know? Like, I'm gonna keep doing it, and I don't know, it'll be interesting. Sometimes I think about, like, what's the video gonna be that starts to get me, like, more of a following, you know? Because I'm really starting to think about that now and really starting to pick up the pace. I know that you guys haven't seen that yet, but like, I've started planning more videos that I genuinely want to film, and I'm really gonna try and put in the extra effort to get them done, so that I can really start to like make some more progress. And sometimes I just wonder, like, what is it gonna be that starts to get me like the more following? Because I know that YouTubers generally, the following is grown gradually, but usually there is a video that gains a bit of popularity, and that kind of just starts the following to get out there more. So when I say I wonder what the video is going to be that gets me more of a following, I don't mean that I'm going to like all of a sudden produce a video that goes viral, but I mean that is there going to be a video that I work really hard on and I put out and I'm proud of, and all of a sudden I'm just getting, I don't know, 100, 200 more views than I usually get. And I, like, what's the video that's going to lead to that gradual increase? You know what I mean? Like, I hope that makes sense. Because I'm not expecting, like, to put up a video and go viral one day, but I am expecting to fairly soon, I hope, find types of videos that I am into filming and that end up coming out pretty good, that people start to enjoy more, and maybe that'll help. Yeah, so I don't know, that's just where my mind has been lately, because I've started to really miss filming often. As much as my online classes are interesting, I just keep thinking about what it would be like if I didn't have to do them right now, because I know that I would be spending more time on YouTube, and I'd be able to spend more time with teaching, because I do love teaching, and teaching is fun, and it's something that I always want to have in my life. But this is another thing that I love, and it's something that, it's another one of those things that I know that I am meant to do, and I don't expect anyone to understand that unless you felt it, so, you know, don't worry, but I know it is. So I'm just wondering, like, when's it gonna happen? Like, I don't know. And part of me is also like, there's no way it's gonna happen if I don't make videos, obviously, but it gets me worried when I know that I'm not gonna have time to make videos, because I'm like, well, I know it's not gonna happen this month because I won't be able to film that much this month. And I don't know, it's just interesting, because even though I have like a rough outline of a plan, obviously I don't know everything, so, you know, obviously I just need to trust that it's gonna all work out, and which it will. I fully believe that Jesus knows what he's doing for me, and that's all I need. Honestly, that's all I need. So, I'm just going to continue to, I'm so sorry, I keep yawning. I don't know why I yawn so much. I feel like I yawn more than the average person. So, yeah, but anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna keep living and doing as much as I can. And, it'll happen when it's meant to. I don't know what to film. I I don't know what to film, and there are so many things I want to film. Like, I just want to film so many talking videos, but like sometimes I also feel like it's like I want to talk about things that have happened to me to help other people who might have that stuff happen to them, but then I'm also not sure how to do that without making people feel bad who might have been involved, you know? Like, if I want to talk about a problem with a friend, even if I don't mention that friend's name, like, I don't know, what if they know? Like, I don't want to make them feel bad about it, like, it's over, you know? But like, I don't know. I don't want to say that I'm discouraged, because I really don't have a reason to be discouraged, because I know that it's gonna happen someday. It's just that I love it and I want it so much that I just keep thinking about how much I want it and how much I want to work for it, but how I sometimes just am not able to. And I don't know what to do, because it's not like I can sacrifice my class time to film. Because I can't do that. How can I do that? Like, that doesn't seem like the responsible thing to do. Even though that's what I'm doing right now, actually. But it's because I love it, like, so much, and I don't know. It's just so hard, and I know that I'm not gonna get any views on this video because it's more than 2 minutes long, and my average view duration is like 2 minutes, so if I upload a video longer than 2 minutes, nobody wants to watch it. But that's fine, because I'm gonna keep talking anyway. Do you guys remember when I used to put up like half an hour talking videos? Yeah, we're getting a little flashback to that right now, aren't we? Oh my goodness. I'm just at a loss. It's not the end. I know it's not the end. I'm gonna keep going. I don't know. I feel like I'm at a roadblock. Not at the end. I know it's not the end. I know I'm gonna get there someday, and I'm gonna keep working at it. I'm never gonna stop, but like, sometimes I'm just like, what now? Like, honestly, what now? Like, do I just keep making videos in the hopes that it'll happen someday, or is there something else that I should be doing to like discover what kind of videos I'm supposed to be making that people will enjoy? Like, I just don't know, because I feel like talking videos and advice videos are generally what I'm going to be doing, but I just feel like I don't make good ones. I feel like I don't know how to make good ones. And I guess that will come with doing it, but I don't know. We'll find out. If you have any like words of wisdom, please let me know, because I'm all about that. I should probably stop here because we are at 19 minutes. So yeah, I don't know what this video was. It was kind of just a rant. It started out as something and it ended up as something else. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I love you so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye!